Greetings, brethren. Today we'll be discussing making assumptions. I know that we all do this. It's kind of hard not to make assumptions uh, of somebody or of the situation without putting much thought, but it's not something that we should do. We should try to collect all the information, think and ponder on what happened and, about people, and collect all the information that we can before we jump to a conclusion on this. And so we'll kind of discuss what the Bible says, making assumptions. That Proverbs 18:2 says, "A fool hath no delight in understanding, but that his heart may discover itself." So a foolish person has no delight in understanding the situation or understanding other people, that his heart will find him out. Uh, his preconceived notions, his opinions about things, without opinions without putting much thought into it, he'll be found out for this. So it's better to delight in understanding, to ponder on something, to understanding what happened or understand other people. And James 1:19-20 says that, um, "Wherefore, my brethren, let every man be swift to hear, or quick to hear, to listen first, be always attentive to listening on the matter, and slow to speak." So you should listen before you and think about it before you start speaking, and slow to wrath or getting angry. It is not saying that anger is always a sin, but we're supposed to be slow to um, unleashing wrath or being irate on something. For the wrath of men worketh not the righteousness of God, because when you get angry and jump to conclusions without thinking on it, that it kind of uh, put it kind of make things worse. It kind of does not put the righteousness of God, because you don't judge. You you jump to conclusions without hearing the matter. So um, Proverbs 12:15 says we should be always understanding, and uh, gather the information, all the information that we can humanly can, in about persons and about the situation. Do everything in our power to do this. Um, we should think about and listen to the counsel of others, or listen to good reasoning, because Proverbs 12:15, "The way of fool is right in his own eyes." So you're conceited or something like that, that my ways is right, and a foolish person doesn't think on those things. They think, well, how I understand things is right, and well, I mean, like judging a situation. Uh, don't think you never can be wrong. A foolish person thinks he's never could be wrong. But we should hearken on the counsel. Uh, it's wise to hearken unto counsel, about counsel from others or good reasoning, to think about this. Because Proverbs 18:13, "He that heareth a matter, or jump to conclude, answer a matter before he hears it, or draw a conclusion, or um, speaks on something before he put put much thought into it, before he listens to the matter, it's a folly and shame to him. It's foolish. Uh, you get into trouble for if you speak on something that you did not really put the time to put much thought into. And that's the thing. If we just listen to like other persons telling of it or opinions, I mean, like they say, there's two sides to every story. I mean, people go, if, like, it's not good to gossip. Like, you hear something, you don't know if it's true or not. So you gotta think and show understanding of the other side. So Proverbs 11:13, the talebearer reveals secrets, or someone that gossips or tells tales, he reveals other people's secrets. Like, say to someone, a friend, say something in confidence, and then you go out and tells something that your friend said, he'll feel hurt that he said something in confidence, and then you're spreading it around. But he that is a faithful spirit concealeth the matter. I'm not saying that it's never, you never find you're in a situation that's better to um, tell what happened, but it make good practice if you let your friend say something in confidence. You don't it's it's only your business, his business, and your business. If he says something in confidence to you, something like that. That's my example. And also, I mean, gossiping get you in trouble, and being busybodies or get into situations that really you have no business in doing. So 1 Timothy 5:13, and with all they learn to be idle, or spreading idle words, or could mean to be sober, or you know not spread around, wondering from how. Well, I take that back. That's not what it's saying. With all they learn to be idle, or speaking, gossiping, wondering how it's not only idle but tattlers, and also busybodies, things which they ought not. So you're getting other person's business, which you have no business, in their personal affairs. I mean, what they should take care of, stuff like that. We ought not, you know, if it's their business, it's their business. It's better to do that. So don't make assumptions here. Um, Listen to a matter, or um, listen to a matter before you start having opinions on it. Um, that's a wise thing to do. Um, like they say, there's two sides to every story. So, I mean, when a person tells you something like what something happened, it's just their opinion. So there's two sides to every story. So it's better to understand and get the other side of the story first. And it's not a good thing to, gossip, you know, getting it what should be their personal affairs, um, their business. But we should hang on to the truth. What is the truth of the matter? What really happened? We should stay on what was true, and we should conduct ourselves in an honest way. Philippians 4:8. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. So we should hold on to what is true, the truth of the matter, the truth of the person, and and hangs on. We should hang on the truth and honesty. So I hope this helps you. We'll see you next time. Thank you and take care.